Do your job, Hemp. Do your job, come on. How long do I have to wait? Oh, it's the end. Oh, yes! Oh, would you look at this number? Nice. Upgrade. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hi, I'm Batza, back with another short video. I have completed my color grinds, which took me about a week, so I want to talk about that, and also about a nice new pinned message in Discord about what to do after getting all achievements. I did the standard color rotation, orange, purple, red, yellow, and I also did a full pink and a full light blue grid after that, but it wasn't as useful. The order of the colors is important, I talked about it in my last video, but let's go over it again. You start with orange, which gives you more magnets, and these increase your VP and PP multipliers. Once you're done, you move to purple, which boosts your VP and gold gain. After that, you move to red, which gives you VP, so it's an increase to gold, luck and quality of the zodiacs, and increase to the maximum level of the spawned normal minerals. Yellow is the next one, and it's used to level up your relics. I got to level 324 on relic 45. After that I did a full pink board to upgrade my zodiacs and farm donuts and sacrifice stats, but it wasn't that useful. I'll talk about it more in a bit. After that I did a full light blue grid to get my RFP up, before finishing the run using the death card. That's what you saw in the beginning of the video. From discussions on Discord, it seems that you don't need a full board for this, you only need a few rows, since the RFP bonus is additive, and it doesn't give you that much more if you try to fill up the board. I got 6 224 refine points in the end, and I was able to upgrade all that's upgradable with RFP quite a bit. The way I used to fill the grid with level 20 gems of a single color is this. At first I used the Chariot and Justice to spawn the gems and delete the level 20 gems of the colors that I didn't need when the board was getting full. After a while it's not enough to delete only level 20s, so I started deleting level 18 to 19 gems. I kept doing it until it was too annoying, which means that I had to stop and delete minerals like 10 times during a single chariot use. At that point I turned to the bulk special mineral spawn, which I covered in a previous video. The reason for waiting to do it is because it uses quite a hefty amount of time flux. This enabled me to fill the grid almost to the end with level 20s, of the color I wanted. I finished each color grind with only 5 to 10 slots which didn't have a desired level 20. And another note on using the bulk mineral spawn, don't forget to use the Moon, the Hierophant and the World cards after every time warp, if they are off cooldown. It's a shame to waste these upgrades. I was too lazy to use the tower when I had a full grid, and also didn't want to use time warp to speed up the process, so I deleted the gems after a color grind. I did tower the 100 plus cyan gems at the end, but it gave me less than 15% towards base 11, so getting there is quite a grind. There's a spreadsheet you can use to see how many gems you need to sacrifice to get to the next base level, link is in the description. Now I'm working on getting the black gem to base 11, this would take a considerable amount of time. I want to talk about the pink gems farm, which wasn't very useful, and about the moon card, which is becoming more and more important over the course of progression, since it scales nicely with the card level. I wasn't paying attention first to which zodiac was in the moon position when I used the card, I just used it on cooldown. So I ended up with many zodiacs that were of a higher quality than their original level. When I spawned more zodiacs with a full pink board, their quality wasn't that much higher than what I had before, and they still were much weaker compared to zodiacs that were upgraded many times using the moon card and had higher quality than the new zodiacs. So I think it's better to upgrade the same zodiac using moon, at least the same zodiac in each loadout. And when you can spawn higher quality and level zodiacs, the other 11 zodiacs in each loadout can actually be better when replacing the old ones. The donut and stats upgrade wasn't that impressive too with the full pink grid, as well as merging zodiacs for a higher rarity. The last thing I want to talk about is a very useful new pinned post in the game's Discord, which covers what you can do to keep progressing after getting all achievements. Some of it is similar to what I have done. You need to get to base 9 with all colors, you do it by towering level 20 gems. It shouldn't take too long. After that, a full yellow grid, with getting relic 45 to 301 at least, and the 44 one to 401. After that, getting base 10 on all colors. Then you can do what I just did, farm in orange, purple, red, yellow in this particular order, and a bit of light blue in the end to get more FP before using death. The next step is getting base 11 for black. That's what I'm working on right now. There are also other things you can do to progress. For example, auto-clicking the Devo to get to E150 resources faster for the turret upgrade 4, using the Monilot to get more Astro Dust and Sacrifice stats, and more. Well, that's it for today. I don't think that there's any meaningful videos to be done about the endgame until the next update, so I think I'm done for now. I was thinking about starting fresh on a new account and making videos for every stage of the game, but I think I'm way too lazy to do that. So we'll see what comes in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.